comes to team fight. So I believe that it's going to be more of a team fight composition. Kaja is probably going to go for the first.
Number 2, we go. You saw it on the player screen as well. It is RGPH currently up match point right now in this first series of the day. RGPH starting the series strong, starting this Snapdragon Pro Series Challenge Final strong at the same time. And of course, like I said, may potentially lead into bigger stages.
Yeah, no big invasions here for either side as compared to before. Before, I guess it's because they had the Uranus. That's why they're like, okay, let's just totally dominate one lane at the bottom. Uranus gets a few levels and then he starts doing his thing behind the turret. So this time around, not really so. We might see a lot more river battles here, but Lucid QT goes in onto Aqua.
Really good rotation coming up for RGSG. Remember just now, in between game number 1 and game number 2, RGSG needs a solid plan. That was a solid plan right here, right? Getting Bougie to level 2 and Diablo level 2 quickly, and you don't see Light around in their area. Light is stuck at level 1, so which means that RGSG has more kill potential right now, and now because, hey, wait, hold on a second, RG Brave is already at level 4.
Oh, okay. Really catching up. But okay, Bougie seems to be in trouble. Same goes for Lucid QT as well. Oh no, we can see the first blood here, and yes, it's by Demon Kite.
Yeah, the decimation coming off Demon Kite really strong right here. By the way, he goes for the quantum charge, means that he has more sticking power onto that particular hero. So RGPH right here, starting the game, like I said, really strong, right? You give Demon Kite that first kill, means that he's gonna snowball even faster as compared to others. Now, RGPH, something also I want to ask is, Demon Kite, are you going to be going for the tank Martis or damage Martis? Because I think in this patch, you go for damage Martis now.
Oh, okay. I've seen a good amount of Martis recently at the tournament as well, and a lot of them just go for damage because you can also pick the emblem that is, let's see here.
Festival Blood?
Yeah, that will give him a lot more life steal.
Sorry, Cloud, gonna have to stop you here. That's a penalty zone. Catching 3 members. Demon Kite will be able to take down the turtle for now. That's a reward manipulation. Putting down by Bougie right here. Light walks away, but Diablo is the one that has to flicker away. RGPH, they not only just take 1 kill earlier just now in the game, they also take away the turtle.
Ooh, okay, so that's going to be a first win there for RGPH. Again, just like before, but this time around RGSG, at least they put up a little bit more fight towards the main objective, but it's still given towards RGPH. Okay, waiting for the right moment. Light, he does have the Divine Judgment, but he doesn't have the Flicker.
Yeah, he missed that one, unfortunately. So no flicker for now for the next 19 seconds for the side RGPH. So RGSG can breathe a bit of a sigh of relief for now. Doesn't really have the flicker judgment combo wombo in the second turtle fight. So that's maybe a small little window opportunity. RGSG can play around, but this time around, no. Iman has brought friends.
Okay, they want to go for the flicker for the Oki, but this is where they are being the bodyguard for Oki, right? But look at the backline.
Oh, backline reward manipulation this time around by Aqua as well. Demon Kite trying to fight front to back as well. That's one big ultimate taken away by RGSG. But Diablo, look at his rotation. He's forgetting about EXP lane. Just take a look at the bottom lane. Nuts is actually once again having a free lane, but this time around, Bray throwing down the baby shark at the same time. The turret energy gets shut down to around 25% as well. It's going to be Bougie letting down the Void Crystal. We'll be able to find Demon Kite right here. He spins around, will not be able to find anything, but RGSG ignoring the bottom lane, but they get some form of a small little lead up top.
Nets is still playing like how he would play a Uranus. He's just like going onto the back line, just cutting the waves, and now the turret is kind of low in terms of the gold plating. But we might see a fight at the river here with Diablo all alone, and they're in for the chase.
Yeah, Diablo looking at the burst damage coming out. This is different than Diablo this time around as compared to game number 1. Now RGSG though, they're focusing around Nats. RGPH managed, but hold on a second, that's Light. The deadly catch already used, the Divine Judgment right there. And now the jungle for RGSG is already gone. RGPH, look at Demon Kite. On cue, walks up to the turtle pit, and this turtles is there.
Not able to challenge. We do see that Lucid QT is there, but there's nothing much that he can do. And now they're going in for the top. Oki is in trouble. No Divine Judgment, so he's a little bit lucky there.
Yeah, nice jig right there, but Aqua is landing down the crystal. Demon Kite coming for the flag instead. That's going to be Oki gets taken out right underneath the safety of the turret. But Oki, thank God for the turret, does have Demon Kite to kill off.
But till now, Nobody's able to answer what Nats is doing at the bottom lane. He's still cutting waves. He's doing what an Uranus would do, just this time in the body of a Terizla. But you might see a kill here on the Iman, but like is there to stop losing QT.
Yeah, Eman walks away with one dot, but with all said and done, right? Diablo, I think his rotation is a little bit wonky, but Bray coming in, he get busted down by Aqua's reward manipulation. Bougie wasn't able to land down the suppressing fire, but look at Diablo, he's playing a solo game right now. Take a look. He take down mid lane turret just now. That's the first turret of the game for game number 1. A bit of a fighting chances for RSG this time around. Now he's going to be working down bot instead.
Oh, okay, Diablo all alone. Oh no, he's going to be sandwiched as Light comes behind. Light, he does have the divine judgment. Pulls him back, pretty straightforward combo.
Yeah, but at least he gave up his life for the bottom lane turret now. I think RSGSG, you can see the turret damage later during the post-game stats. Diablo actually does more damage to turret, but that's a reward manipulation by Bougie. Light coming in, just dancing around, not too sure what to do, but Lucian Kitty jumps, but Bougie deactivates the reward manipulation, so Lucian Kitty just body blocks RSGSG's plan for now.
Oh, Nats is now at the top lane, so he's like going to the opposite. It's like, okay, let me try and draw your attention to me as much as possible, opening up more space, but we got Demon Kai coming behind. Diablo can't do much alone.
Yeah, the first skill drill coming in actually hurted Oki right there. Now, Diablo going to be 1v1 against Nats. The only thing that Diablo has is the fact that he doesn't run a mana, and now Bray might find himself in a spot of trouble. Diablo coming in, trying to land out of support, but he's a little bit too late. Decimation from Demon Kai seals that deal.
Oh, keep your eye at the bottom, and now Aqua gets another kill. Lucian QT not gonna get out of this.
Well, he can flicker. Light was a little bit slow on the Divine Judgment, likely for that one. But RSGSG, like I said, so many resources already burned just for that bottom fight. But they still have bottom lane turrets still up though. But RSGSG, this is the third turtle in their game. Of course, you know, they're very stable in the terms of economy. They got the 7-kill lead at the same time. They're looking very stable.
Yeah. But looking at the formula that RCPH is doing, Uranus or not, it's going to be the same. But at the same time, we're going to see a fight here in the middle.
Light Divine Judgment, unfortunately, won't be able to land down any form of kill coming up from RGSG. But hold on a second, Diablo comes in, busted down Light, and now he walks away. He is the assassin this time around in game number 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go for the back line, but now the front line.
Penalty zone catches to Demon Kai, looking for more. The decimation will not be able to lose. But Fuji using the Divine Judgment, just dragging Demon Kai. That's going to be a shutdown this time around, going in favor of RGSG. But then again, RGSG though, like I said, they're very stable. They still take down mid. But look at Diablo on the other side, playing a solo game up top, taking down turrets for his team.
Look at the confidence for RGPH. I mean, they even turret dive, taking the damage where they know that, okay, we can't tank that amount of damage, but as long as you can trade it with a kill, why not? And with that, they still have that goal amount gap, goal lead gap of 3K between the two of them. But if we can't do the math right, 311, 3K, it's not that bad for RGSG.
Sorry, I was trying to count right here. I'm very bad at math. But then again, you know, RGPH, Diablo this time around is actually able to output the damage this time around with Lucian QT. The push coming in. That's going to be my next pinned against the wall. Bougie will gladly take down the kill. Demon Kai coming in, letting down. But Bougie this time around suppressed by Light as well. The Deadly Cat's going in, zoning out. Iman will get caught up on the damage coming out from Oki. Finally, that's a shutdown. Given over side RSGSG. Diablo going for more. Aqua the next target for now. But RSGSG will disengage. They take down 2 at the price of 1.
Yeah, RGPH tried to go in for the backline, but RCSG got the backline covered, so that was an unfortunate case for them. They almost got it, but I get the idea. Like, okay, always go for the backline, especially if you have any mage at the backline. You got Bougie there, or even like an Oki there, because Oki is a Leslie. The distance is always there. You always want to try to aim for that backline, and that's exactly what they did. But we might see an engagement at the bottom lane, but because they know it's Nats, well, I guess it's also because he's tanky enough at this point that they don't want to make that engagement.
Yeah, I think, Lucian Kitty just decides to not pull that trigger right there. Right? But don't forget, RGPH, they really forcing the issue right here. Lucian Kitty, oh my goodness, he disappeared from the land of dawn. And now RSGSG doesn't really have any form of engagement. Light, by the way, does burn away the Divine Judgment. Look at Diablo going, that's a burst damage going on Light. Not enough to seal the deal for now. That's the Lord taken secured by RSGPH. The penalty zone, and Emperor's Passion, Deadly Catch just to D-zone, just to push RSGPH away. But RGSG still losing 2 members right there. Man, it's gonna be an uphill battle for RSG. There were signs of life right there, but RSGPH says no, slap them down to where they belong.
Ooh, okay. Just looking at the item build, not much of a tanky build here for the side of RSG. So even like for RSG, okay, I don't see a dominance ice yet, and I think that is much needed, especially if we're going up against a Terizla. So none of them are building that as an early game. So they will have a problem actually dealing with Terizla, especially during the mid stages if they don't have that finish. And the fact that they have a problem farming now is going to be a big issue for them.
I agree, right? I really feel like I agree the predicament Illusion QT is, right? He's getting bursted down by everybody but it's not RGPH. Oh, Lightning goes fishing right here just a little bit. Diablo burns a flicker. That's going to be a snipe coming off from Iman. Will not be able to land down the shot, but RGSG once again gets locked back down into base. RGPH, the deforestation coming out against RGSG. There's not a single jungle creep left for Bray to take.
Oh, okay. This is where RGSG will be forced to turtle. At the moment they come out, there's nothing left in the forest. Like what you said, deforestation, and even if they come out, well, RGPH will be waiting for them to pounce onto them as well.
And not only just the fact that deforested everything, they burn away the leaves as well. There's literally nothing for the side of RGSG can do too far. Well, Diablo finds one jungle crypt that was left alone by RGPH, but then again, the damage has been done, right? Oki and Bray are starving for gold. RGPH does have a lot of burst damage. If your role can get busted down, what say the other members of RGSG?
So this is now very difficult for RGSG. Like, how are they going to engage in the first place? They need to wait for RGPH to make that first move. But speaking about moves,
Demon Knight moving like flicker forward. That's Diablo. This time around will go to hell. Unfortunately, RSGPH sends him down to the grave. Muji right here stole away the Divine Judgment. Maybe could make a play right here. Lucian Kitty bouncing around. That's also Demon Knight chasing after Lucian Kitty, but RSGPH that's a penalty zone. Catching 3 members. Emma shuts down Bray. Lucian Kitty following soon. Just 2 members left from the side of RSGSG. RSGPH not gonna pursue them further. Continues to deforest RSGSG already dried up forest.
Yeah, even Buji got away with murder. He was like one last hit away from being taken down. And now speaking about taking down RSG, don't want to take down the inhibitor turret at the mid, and there's nothing much that Buji can do, but Diablo is here.
Oh no, Diablo gets dragged down to the grave once again, giving his life over to the RSGPH gods. And not only just that, because EXP lane is already down, RSGPH makes a beeline over to the Lord.
Oh man, this is going to be another difficult round here for RGSG to come back. The gap is now 7k difference between the two of them. And like what you said, deforestation, the moment they come out, nothing's left for them.
Oh wait, there's an endangered orange buff right there. So that's something that, you know, Bray can possibly work around, but RGPH though, they've already got a Lord in their tow, sending him marching down, should be clashing very soon in the mid lane. Buji unfortunately on the Divine Judgment, not the real world manipulation, so there's no high ground on the side of RGSG. The Lord will charge.
There's nothing much that they can do to defend their inhibitor turrets. Unfortunately, they need to defend inside, as now RSGPH will be the bodyguards of the Lord. But okay, no, they're going to let the Lord go for now, instead focusing onto the bottom lane. And this should be the moment for RSGPH to just take down the inhibitor turret. RGSG, they don't have the...
He's charging up. He's able to catch light zone. He's going to be finally busting his counterpart down. Dimakai going into decimation will not be able to seal the deal for now. Nibrus Passion just zoning away. Aqua landing down the suppression fire, locking down RSG to make sure they don't get any form of creative decisions right here. Emma the snipe finds the escaping RSG member right in between the eyes as he tries to run away. Never back away the sniper, but this time around, even Oki, the Leslie, the snipe, doesn't do any damage against RSGPH onslaught. And Deadly Catch is the last resort from the side of RSGSG right now, with the last wave of minion marching down bot and the shotgun flicker going in. RSGSG, this is too much that it can handle against RSGPH.
Well, luckily no minions left, so they gotta back out anyway and reset themselves and wait for the next wave of the minions before they go in. Or they're gonna take their time because now they have control, going for the Lord instead, but Nats could be in trouble.
Oh, there's a lot. Well, okay, at least Nance this time around gets down, but this time around, RG actually doesn't really have reward manipulation. Now, Light will be able to drive Bray all the way in. Iman tries to kill for the team, but unfortunately, he actually gets busted down. But he brings down somebody along the side. Lucian Q the credit for the kill. Dimakai, that's a decimation. That's a double kill going in. It's just Diablo against the world. It's just Diablo solo killing. Okay, Oki coming in just a little bit in the nick of time. They just need to clear the minutes right here, but then again, RGBH just bursting down Diablo, bursting down Oki. There's nobody left for RGBH side. RGBH clean